All right, here we go again. Buckle up. So you can light the candles 1.25 hours before sundown. So I was trying to figure out how to get to the gym and do some stuff, and it's just the way the Shabbat candles were, it was in the way. But now I got like an hour and a half or something because the gym closes tonight. Actually, anyway, I'd be lighting them right now anyway. I'm trying to get out of here half hour ago, but get some walking in. Got so hungry this afternoon. So I was researching. I finally got to the answer I was looking for. Sometimes you research it, just nothing comes along. So I wanted to know whether the other one that I was looking at was smaller because I like them smaller, but and I could switch it out like 6 months or something to look at it, or 4 months, whatever it is. Got till November to say, hey, I don't like these. Give me something else. Right. So hearing aids are weird, man. You can tell a bunch of old rich people buy them, right? Like the greatest warranty on earth. It really is. But so I finally got to the thought. The one I wanted was smaller. The one I got is like one of the smallest. The first one I got. But like the woman doctor, she's like, well, don't leave it in the edge mode too long. And I'm like thinking, I don't really. This thing's gonna. I'm not gonna eat the bat because it eats up batteries, but I'm not because it's the high tech deep neural thing. So I'm thinking when I put this away every night, I still got like 75%. I don't know if I have 75%. I forget what it was. Maybe like 40% or something like that. Right? So I'm sure it's not going to take all the battery away. Right? If I run out, I'll grab the other pair of hearing aids. But so it's bigger a little bit. But I guess for really what it has, it's small. The battery's like huge, and you get like 50 hours if you wanted them. And this chip, I guess, is like a super chip. So I asked, does the other hearing aid have the same capabilities as this hearing aid? And it said no. It's just it has the capability to do the best sound for the given environment, but like you select an environment and then it has certain algorithms. Like if you're in a noisy area, it has this one. But when you put it in the edge mode, and it does have I think it may even have an edge mode for a noisy environment. So, but it kind of handles it. It just thinks its way through it. So this is actually probably the model for the future hearing aids. Right? Now it's a little bit bigger than the other one, but I got my one that's okay. Pedestrian car accidents. I got new glasses. I guess I can see better. You need to heal pedestrian car accidents. So you know what? The last time when I was in Oklahoma, I got multifocals. They measured it manually. This time they got a newfangled machine and they measure it. But you know what? They both made the same mistake. It's just the middle, the intermediate focus is too high. Right. If I lift my head up a little bit, it gets blurry. Ugh. It's common, I guess. But same thing happened last. So I got to call them tomorrow and tell them to get some new lenses. Last time they remeasured it, she told me, I don't think we need to remeasure it. We'll just drop it down a little bit. But we'll see. Except this ain't. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, there's my head. The evil's powered up. And we're coming into the weekend, you know. Right. Thanks, Larry. Got me going the wrong way. Really just zip around and make a big roundabout. They're trying to end my time in the gym, but I'll have to resurge. I got to push. I got a couple things to do, but I got to focus. Not sure which way I'm going to go here. It's a Popo! What kind of car is that? It's a car. Usually have SUVs. What's up with the car? Who drives a car? It's got to be a foreign dude. No, it's a Galatha. I guess that's probably the hot rod one. That's what you do your high speed chases in. Oh, I want to get here. I'm all messed up right now getting to the gym. They powered up. Ugh. See, I knew that was going to happen. If I were in that left lane, the turning light. Come on, go. The turning light wouldn't have been on. This is getting weird. Oh, shit. Something ain't right. Could be Satan stance, but corrupt. Corrupt somehow, right? Right. So I recommend some. Well, the only reason I say pepper spray, but the other thing is it's pepper spray and you reinforce the rules of engagement and the preferred methods of neutralization and the force on force continuum. Right. So you don't want somebody to pop off around at the wrong time because that ruins everything. It'll be so much bad publicity. So that's why if you give them pepper spray, it might be gives them a little more control of their surroundings. I know there's pepper spray there, but I'm thinking every soldier or Marine should have pepper spray. Agreed, Larry. The hell is this? Why are we stopped here? Not making any sense. That's so idiot. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, one dead innocent person, and that's it. Even just shooting, right? Being a big mess. So I thought the prescription was messed up because I'm looking through the intermediate, So I'm thinking, I don't know, the prescription was messed up. I didn't think it was right. I wish that other people at the Cochlear Center or Coakley Center, whatever it is, I wish I had told them to do a multifocal when I went in there. I swear she got my vision so freaking square, it wasn't even funny. I'm just going to wear them a couple days, make sure I feel like the prescription is right. But I still can go back and ask them to do it. I got plenty of insurance. Anyway, why are all these people over here? They're sitting on these benches. Is that like a break place or something? Or are these people like just, I don't know, it's weird. Every time I arrive here, there's people sitting on those benches. They're like homeless. They don't look like homeless people. Maybe something closes and they're just like waiting to go home or something. Right? The Big Biscuit or something closes. Maybe it's the cooks and waitresses and stuff. Right? Actually, well, it's obvious that they can negotiate with you if they want it. As far as you've already started negotiation on key employees in certain businesses. Right. So again, the idea is if you don't, if they're not, if they're not pushing buttons, a lot of things are possible. Correct. Well, when you start pushing each other's buttons, then you all go crazy. Right. Thanks, Larry. The plane crashes are weird. I don't know. I was just saying it, and then all the planes started crashing. Y'all got to stand down your garbage. You really do. Now, this person has a thin blue line flag, it looks like, upside down. That don't make sense. But I guess it makes it. Who knows? Maybe they're trying to get me to do it so they can say something weird about me. See, that's how it works. Everybody else can do it, but I can't. I'll just say, something wrong when I do it. All right, stay peaceful. Praise God in all that you do.